The mouse is a big part of our world. But the mouse that's roared loudest is Ralph Brinster's giant transgenic mouse. Raised on a farm, this veterinarian understood the importance of germline lineage.
I never lost an interest in breeding and eventually became more and more interested in fertility and the germline. The germ cells are the only cells in the body that will pass DNA to the next generation. I wanted to modify the germline and germ cells to understand how they function. So I developed a culture media, a foundation for understanding germ cells and stem cells.
50 years later, Brinster's culture methods are still widely used in embryo research. He found a way to introduce a foreign stem cell into an embryo. And finally, how to get a growth gene to express in the mouse and make it bigger.
That's the experiment that made everybody, including us, stop and say, wow, this is very powerful, that you could enter the germline and make a change like that. So it's the first time man can experimentally modify the genetic code that will make the next individual. It's just been an explosive time in transgenesis. It's revolutionized research in biology, medicine, and agriculture, and I was delighted to play a small part with my collaborators in developing it.
Today, Brinster's research is unlocking ways to restore fertility in boys undergoing cancer treatment.
I always wanted my work to have a positive influence on human health and improve the situation for humans and the environment and world in which we live.